Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be filming a Sephora haul for you guys. It has been a long waited video for me, especially because I went to New York in June and it is now coming up to the end of July, and only last week I managed to finally finish editing and put up for you guys my New York vlog. So if you guys want to see what I got up to in New York, I will leave a link to that down below. You guys seem to be loving it so far, so if you haven't watched it already, please go watch it. And if you guys want kind of like a New York chatty video about where to go, what places to eat, what I thought about New York, then let me know down below and I'll be happy to do that for you guys, especially if you're thinking about going to New York. Okay, so while I was in New York, I managed to go to Sephora and I didn't get that many things, obviously because of how expensive it is for us, especially because the pound is very low compared to the dollar, so everything is like 10 times more expensive for us. So I only managed to get like a few things, especially things that we can't get hold in the UK, which now that I think about it, 3 things that I got we actually can get in the UK, but they're kind of like sample, like smaller versions of it, so it's kind of like trying out the product before committing to the full size. So yeah. Okay, first thing I picked up was this Sephora face mask. It's the sheet mask and it is their purifying and detoxifying algae face mask. So that is what it looks like. So it says it purifies and detoxifies the skin, helps rid the skin of impurities that causes dullness, and gives you a fresh, radiant complexion. So I will let you know my thoughts on this face mask. Next thing I picked up was by Milk Makeup. Why is it all sticking? This bad boy right here, upside down. This bad boy right here. If you guys watched my everyday makeup routine, I don't know if it will be out by the time this video goes up. I'm pretty sure it's going to come afterwards, but in my everyday makeup routine video I used this product. It's basically a kind of hydrating stick. They had 2 other ones, a cleansing one and a toning one, but it's basically like this massive kind of, literally this massive kind of stick, and when you apply it to the skin it like melts. It just feels so good because this is the blue one, the kind of hydrating one. When you put it onto the skin, as it kind of melts onto your skin, it kind of feels really refreshing and really cooling and hydrating. Like it literally feels so nice and cold on your skin. It just feels so good, especially like in the morning when you've just kind of woken up and you're like starting off with your makeup. It's just so nice and like refreshing to put this on your face first thing in the morning. But this was like $24 on its own, so pretty expensive, and it's like, that's how small it is compared to my face. It's like the size of like my cheek area. Next things I picked up were from Too Faced. Now I know we can get it over here, but this is kind of like the smaller version of it. So this is the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer, which I'm sure loads of you have heard about. That is what it looks like. It's cutie. And really cool thing about it is that it comes with a pump. Pretty cool. I haven't tried it out. I want to do like a first impressions kind of video on all of this, on what I think about, because I've never tried. I've always heard about the Too Faced Hangover RX and I've never tried it. Tried the Benefit Professional. It's good, but I don't think it works for my skin, so I'll be excited to try that one out because that one is silicone free, and it has, I think it said it has coconut in it as well, coconut water. That'll be interesting. And I also got the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara as well. I didn't get the waterproof version, just the standard one, and it's so cute because these 2 products are like travel size. So it's really good because then it's like, you want to try out the product but you don't want to kind of like pay full price in case it's not good, so, and it doesn't work for your skin. It's kind of like you wasted a lot of money. So I'm glad they do travel sizes. And then another kind of travel size that I got was the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Oil. This is another one because I know that we can obviously get this in the UK and all, but but travel size, I don't know if we can get over here, but I just thought, because I've heard again a lot about this and I want to try it out, so it was really good that they kind of had like a smaller version of it. Again, if I don't like it, things like that, so it's really good that they have kind of smaller versions of the full size product, which is really, really good. So yeah, and I've always heard a lot about Clinique skincare products. They do really good skincare products and makeup products as well. I really want to try out more from their brand. And then the last two things are my favorite, because I know we can't get it here in the UK. I think I heard today or last night that we have a UK version of the website, or unless you want to ship from Sephora, but I know we can't really get, it's not very easy to get over here. But I managed to pick up two products from ABH, Anastasia Beverly Hills. So the first thing I got was their liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Veronica. I'm gonna quickly swatch this for you guys. I haven't even opened it. Okay, let me do the other side. But yeah, if you guys know, I like my kind of dark nude colors, because bright pinks and stuff like that, they don't suit me. That is the shade color right there. Don't know if you can see, but it's just, I haven't even swatched it. This is the first time I'm ooh, it's so creamy. I really hope this camera doesn't die on me. But I really don't know if you can see that properly. I'm looking in the viewfinder, the screen right now. But yeah, I'm gonna be using these in a video because I want to test it all out. But I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a really nice dark purpley nude, which for me, those kind of shades work really well for me and I really like them, so yeah. And then the last big thing that I picked up was the Modern Renaissance palette. Again, you guys have probably heard like people talk about this all the time, and I was like, I finally got my hands on it. And now they brought out another one. It's called Subculture, I think it was. A new palette, and I was like, but yeah, look how pretty. It's velvet. The lid of it is like velvet packaging. Oh, feels good. Feels good. And then when you open it up, oh, look at it. Look at that. Okay, there, without the mirror like reflecting. But look, it's beautiful. I love the shades in here because I don't have an eyeshadow palette where there's really nice dark browns and dark oranges and like the dark red as well. And I feel like for me that worked really well. Yeah, this is like my first eyeshadow palette that has those kind of shades in it, and I'm really excited to try it out. Really, really excited. And it comes with their own little eyeshadow brush, double-ended. This is kind of like what you get in the Naked palettes by Urban Decay, your own little eyeshadow brush. But honestly, I just can't wait to use this. It is, oh my god, I didn't even want to touch it, but I barely like even touched, like I barely even touched the eyeshadow, and the pigment of it is just, oh, they are creamy. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but that gold sheen shadow right there, that is creamy as hell. The plastic fell on the floor. Okay, I'm gonna quickly end this video before my camera dies out because it is flashing at me. It's flashing. Just as I started talking to end the video, my camera died. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the video on here for you guys. I'm just filming from my phone. That was the end of my Sephora haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Obviously it was just kind of like a few products that I got. As I mentioned, it's more pricey over there. Obviously like 10 years ago it would have been cheaper for us to get our makeup products and stuff from over there, but unfortunately not anymore. And sorry for the just kind of like change and how it went from Canon camera to iPhone. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. And let me know if you guys manage, let me know if you guys want me to do a first impressions. I actually want to do the first impressions anyway, but let me know if you guys think you'd enjoy that. First impressions of all the products that I showed you guys, and I want to kind of do some eyeshadow looks, some tutorials using the Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette for you guys. Just kind of like do a mixture of different eyeshadow, eye makeup looks, like just testing out the palette. So let me know if you guys want me to do some makeup looks for you with the palette, if you want to see a first impressions video and all that jazz, because I can't wait to like properly test out the products now that I filmed the video for you guys and you guys have seen it. I can't wait to test them and use them in a makeup video. So let me know down in the comments down below and give this video a thumbs up as well. If you guys want to kind of have a video where I'm kind of sharing my thoughts, my opinions, what I thought about my first year of uni, let me know, because I'd be happy to help you guys that are thinking about uni. And also, before you forget, all my social media links are down below, and don't forget to check out my blog as well, and my Instagram and all that good jazz. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.